That's right. Welcome back. Now, if you want to know who's playing for Team LeBron and Team Steph, you know my man Ernie. That's right. Ernie Johnson and the fellas will have the info for you on Thursday at 7 p.m. That's your normal time on Inside the NBA. We're going to draft out our teams a little bit later tonight. That should be really interesting, and hopefully we'll get all the rules for the fellas. Now, what we would love to do is welcome two All-Stars, the backcourt duo of John Wall and Beal. You know these two guys, Speedy Gonzalez and the shooter, the wetter. Hey, fellas, thank you for joining the show. And, you know, I wanted to ask you, John Wall, you are the leader, the franchise leader in assists and steals for this team. When you look back at how your career started, through the ups and downs, and through right now with you guys positioning yourself to be Eastern Conference, to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, how good does this award feel to you right now and where you are in the season?
It's great. It's an honor to be here, especially with my teammate Brad. Without my teammates and coaching staff who wouldn't be in this position. We still got a lot of work to do, though. We're not in the right position that we want to. The way we've been playing this season, it ain't the record we wanted to have. We wanted to be a top 2 team in the East. But us as leaders, we got to do a better job the second half of the season to get us on the right track.
Fellas, this is Shaq. Congratulations to both of you. You guys are 26 and 21. Do you get frustrated when you hear other people say the Washington team is disappointing, they should have a better record? How do you feel about statements like that?
I wouldn't say frustrated because we agree with it. You know, we can't knock facts. You know, the fact of it is that we haven't been producing the way we know we're capable of producing. You know, so you know people are going to critique us and criticize us. You know, to a T. You know, and we do the same to ourselves. You know, sometimes. You know, after the game, we like, man, what just happened? What's going on? Like, we got to figure it out, you know. And granted, it's a long year. You know, we're an experienced team. We know we've been in the trenches before. We played in the playoffs. You know, we know that we're capable of, you know, making a run. But you know, like everybody expects us to, we got to be more consistent with everything.
Hey, Bradley, this is Isaiah. Congratulations on making an All-Star team, you and John. You know, I just want to say...
Get him, Zeke!
Yeah, you know, I got to come with you. I got to come at you hard. You know, I got to critique that J that you had up in here when we was playing. How you feel after that little smackdown? You know, you're an All-Star now. You the first All-Star.
Make him stand up you that money, Zeke. Don't he owe you some money?
BD, you the first All-Star to beat this year. Congratulations, man.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Zeke.
Nah,
See,
I just want to say congratulations.
He thought it was going to be sweet.
Yeah, congratulations, fellas. One, I want to know what we doing All-Star Weekend. Since we All-Stars, I know we're going to be partying. But most importantly, what's next? You know, Bradley, you just became an All-Star. You know, y'all fighting for position. How do you guys get better as a duo?
Oh, man, I think the thing that I love about us is, man, we're competitive between ourselves. We want to be the best that we can possibly be. We want to be the best duo, the best backcourt, you know, in the league, you know, and you know, a lot of the responsibility, you know, falls on us, you know, so we take it as the leaders of the team, and you know, we put it on our shoulders, put the team on our back, man, and we go out and try to compete each and every night. And we know that, you know, All-Star is a great individual accomplishment by both of us. You know, we wouldn't be here without our teammates, without our family, the organization, everybody who helped us get to this point. But, you know, now it's time to, you know, take it up another notch to a new level and be more consistent, you know, be the leaders of the team that we need to be. And we know that the ship won't go unless we're leading it.
Hey guys, one quick question and then two. As I look at the wrong camera, we working it out, but you know what I'm saying, trying to make it work. You're gonna be here one day, quit laughing. Y'all gonna get old in about 20 years. But no, fellas, first of all, when you guys see what's going on around the league, and whether it's the Cavs and maybe how they're not playing well, or other teams, even though you're not happy as what the team is doing now, is it even a little more frustration knowing that when you get back to that level right now with that opening, that you guys can take advantage of it?
Yeah, totally. We understand that other teams are going through problems, and we feel like we got to take advantage of that. When teams are going through their problems, we got to be a team that got a great starting five. We got our bench there. We got a chemistry that we already have, and right now we just got some holes in that chemistry that we got to find. But it's up to us as the leaders to lead our team out there. It's just being vocal leaders and going out there and leading by example. We're on the court. And you know, we had our fourth quarter woes from time to time this season, but it all falls on our shoulders of leading the team defensively and offensively, and then we understand that we're all-stars and we got to do that.
You know, Bill, you need to do a better job of that because my man to my right, Shaq, told me he was coaching your team this year, and they had to put the smack down on your
Beat him by
board.
30. The Black Phil Jackson, that's what they call me.
Shaq, you gonna sit here
Hey,
and
Brad,
lie on
hey,
TV
they give me a hard time, dog.
Come on, man, you're an all-star now. Don't let
They
him
give me
talk
a
to you
hard
like
time,
this, man.
dog. Come on, Brad, defend yourself, dog.
Defend yourself,
Remember what
man.
we talked about this summer,
Man,
dog? Remember what we
Shaq
talked
knew what
about?
happened in Vegas. Shaq know exactly what happened in Vegas.
No.
He said, you know what happened in Vegas. Oh, you know what? That happened to me and Shaq before, too. I'll call you after. I know what happened. Oh, I know how y'all lost. I'll call you back about that a little bit.
No, I want to ask you a serious question though, because when you go out for All-Star Weekend, I understand there's going to be a meeting with the officials, and if you can just give us some idea of what's going on between the players and the officials, and kind of what the conversation will be about, you know, just so y'all can have some peace and harmony and let us in on what's happening.
Barron said, "Don't say nothing, just to be."
You ain't got to criticize nobody. I just want to meet another mind.
I got
just a meeting of the minds.
I got
ain't
no
asking you
comment.
to criticize nobody.
I got no comment. I'm gonna leave it up to Bill.
Man,
Nah, to be honest though, to be honest, I think it's kind of just frustrating. You know what I mean, I think at times it's kind of tough because we're not players. You're not always gonna make the right play. As officials, they're not always gonna make the right call. It's just kind of frustrating when they always give you an example or they miss this call or miss that call, and it's like you're a certain player that plays one way. You know what I mean? I drive to the basket 30 times a game. I probably get 4 free throws. So as me, not just more about my field goal percentage, you're getting frustrated you're not getting certain calls and you feel like you deserve at times. And I think that's the most frustrating part. So sometimes us as players, we might think the officials think it's all about them, but it's more important about us. And I think that's the ups and downs that we have. Like you got certain guys that probably never been ejected before, never had techs in their career before, getting ones this year. So I think that's the most frustrating part.
Yeah, we used to think the officials was all about Jordan. I mean, it's like every time he went to the basket, it was a foul. So, I mean.
Don't have a flashback, Zeke. It's okay, Zeke. Don't have a flashback.
I understand why y'all want to have
Jordan
a meeting
rules.
with the officials. I mean, it was the Jordan rules, it
Now,
was
what
the
bad
Magic
thing
rules,
is-
and then it was the
well,
Kareem rule.
The bad thing is, like I see what other players do and they get fouls with it, so I try to add it to my game. And I get out there and it don't look nothing the same, and they ain't getting the same call, so I gotta take it back out.
Yeah.
They ain't bad.
You gotta stick to your bread and butter, dog. You're not an actor, though. You know what I mean? You're not an actor, dog.
Congratulations, fellas.
I can't act, man.
Hey, we thank you guys a lot, man. And having played in the city of D.C., I know they're real supportive and that they're happy for you guys' success. So much continued success. And Bill, you have a fan from Jason Tatum. That's the real deal. Bill, he says, congrats, big bro. Much deserved and happy for you. And we want to say congrats and much deserved to every All-Star. You all deserve to be there. Congratulations, especially for the first-timers. And check it out now. When what rap group are they still on there? Is that a?
Yeah, they look like Mobb Deep. Yeah, they look like Mobb Deep right there.
Oh, man.
Mobb Deep.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got.
They just making us like
y'all
just
wanna
chill till we
close
go
us out
on the
with
commercials.
anything?
It's like
Y'all wanna say
Mom.
anything?
Pete Rock, CL.
Most Def and Pete Rock.
Black Thought. I live.